What is up, YouTube? I am back for a new fishing adventure today. We're actually just getting ready to turn here and head off into Weedon Island Preserve Park. I'm just waiting for a little bit of clearer traffic here. But I just actually got done getting some water up there at the racetrack up there and getting a little snack. But we're on our way to go drop the kayak off in the water and see if we get today. Today's a really beautiful day. The last couple days we've had were extremely cold out. Today's actually a really nice day. It's probably about almost 80 degrees today. Partly cloudy, partly sunny. It's a really beautiful day. Right now the water is coming up on high tide right now. It's not going to be a really big tide today. It's going to be a really short tide. But it's going to be a good day. I'm looking forward to seeing what we get. Today I want to try to take the kayak out to Papi's Point finally today. But I want to try that. I got those new paddles, so we'll see how it's easier to paddle out this way because I've never used them out at Weedon Island out here. As I said, I'm going down the road right now and heading towards the park right now, and can't wait to see what we get for the day. Hopefully it's going to be a really good, decent day. I'm anticipating some good stuff today. But as I said, I'm making my way through the park right now, and I'll catch you guys when I get the kayak all ready to drop in the water. Okay guys, well, we just got the kayak offloaded and we're gonna walk back up here to go get to the kayak. I had to unload it up there and drive all the way down here to the park. Pain in the ass, but could be worse. So but we don't have too much of a long walk back to the kayak launch, so we're gonna walk back there. Oops, got my GoPro. But we just offloaded everything. I have my kayak cart on me. I could have carted it down here, but I kind of didn't feel like it. I think when I go to leave, I'm going to kayak cart it back down here because it's just more simpler like that. But we're gonna get down here to where we can push the kayak off. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Hey guys, well, we just got the kayak all launched off here, and we're going to start pushing around the mangroves here and seeing what we get. Very beautiful day out here. A little bit wind, but not much, but we're going to see what we can try to get along here and see if we see anything. We just haven't had a nice day like this in a while. It's been really cold, a little rainy. Tide's been kind of really bad lately too. Water's really murky today, so it's gonna make it a really interesting time sight casting today. But let's see if we find anything. But I'm gonna start pushing forward and trying to get up there to where the docks are, either start heading out to the opening there. So it's gonna be a little bit of a paddle, but hopefully between here and there I'll see something. Wow guys, I'm making better time than I usually do. I never really got to test the paddles out over here. Last time I only got to test these new paddles out was when I went out to Oldsmar, and that was like the only time. But I've noticed a big difference on how much more distance I can travel. I think they're pushing me pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Well everyone, I officially I've gone farther than I've ever gone here in the park going this direction. This is a little bit of accomplishment. Every time I'd come this way, it'd be always so hard to come out this way. I haven't seen anything move yet. I've seen a couple little bait fish, that's about it, but nothing really dramatic. I'm still just pushing through here and seeing if I see anything along these mangrove lines. I want to stay on this side because if you go on that side, that's the boat channel that way, and I don't want to deal with that. I'm a little kayak versus like a 22-foot boat. Yeah, no. So I'm gonna stay on this side. Okay guys, I'm just pushing through here. I've seen some things move out here on the side of the mangroves, so I just wanted to come in and take a look and see if I find anything. I haven't seen anything yet, but I thought I saw some things though. No. A fish that just jumped right there. I don't know what it was though. Let's see what got right there? Ooh. Kind of sideways on my kayak right now because I just can't get positioned right. You have to have a really good balance to do this right here. Be sideways on your kayak while you fish like this. I always feel like I'm gonna roll it like this. Got something, guys. What do we got? What is this thing? Never seen this thing before. What the heck is this thing? I don't even know what this thing is. I think this is what they call a lizardfish. I have no clue. Okay. That's a first. I changed out my bait and just casted right here. Okay. That's different. Okay. That's a different species I've never had before. Alrighty. I like how I have my anchor hooked up right now. I'm still getting taken into the trees. That was a weird fish. Okay guys, we're gonna keep pushing on here now. I'm gonna head around the little tip up here. Move the camera a little bit here, guys. But I'm gonna move out here and see what else I got. I got that little, I think it was a little lizard fish, but that was unexpected. But as I said, we're gonna start pushing on out through the tip here and see if we see any more things. I just like coming back in here because it wasn't so windy, wasn't so much water movement. Seems like a bunch of boaters left for the day now, so it should be really quiet now. So as I said, we're gonna start pushing out of here. Get the hole here. We're gonna go out through the tip out here. Go out this tip. So we're gonna see if we get anything, guys. We're gonna go out this way. Go around the tip there. Wow guys, this is like the farthest I've ever been out this side of the park. We're not too far from getting to Papi's Point now. Never thought I'd make it this far. Actually, it hasn't been that bad of a paddle. I wouldn't say it's a super easy power paddle, but I wouldn't say it's a super hard paddle either. But I think it's just because I got these different paddles right now. I actually just saw a red move in front of me, guys. See if we can try to pick him up. Just saw him just cruise right by me. I don't know where he went, but I just saw like a red about that big. Pretty good sized red too. I was talking to some boaters back there that came through here, and they said they were just seeing some sheephead, just a couple or two reds, really small ones, but I'm gonna just cast along through this whole mangrove line here and see if I find anything. Be nice if I catch a pretty nice slot red today, but we'll see what we get though. Just make these nice long casts out here, at least for nice and calm water in here. Don't have too much wind blowing me around, so that's a good thing. Okay guys, I'm still just pushing back in through here right now. This is actually all Papi's point right back in here right now. It's very beautiful. I haven't seen too much move around. I got my face shield up right now just because the bugs are kind of bad back here right now. But I'm just still pushing along through here. It's not too cloudy today, just a little bit, but not bad. A couple fish here jumping, but I don't think they're really anything special. I think they're just a little mold or something. As I said, I'm just pushing around here right now and trying to see if I find anything. I've seen like little tiny sheephead about that big swimming around, but that's about it. Of course, your occasional mullet, but that's always to be expected. Ooh. Oops. See some things moving ahead of me right there. Don't know what they are. There's a mullet right there. Wow, never been this far out of Weedon Island, guys. Pretty insane. I'm right in the opening of the bay now. Holy cow. I want to come back around and go up there to the docks right now, so I'm a little bit lost going through the tunnels and whatnot, so I'm going to just take the other route and just go around. Well, open water. The wind's died down, God thank you, so it's much easier to paddle right now. Starting to get out here, pull around the tip here and go back by the docks. Shouldn't be that long of a paddle. Well guys, I think that was the longest paddle I've ever done. My arms are on fire to get over here. Jesus. Oh, wow. What a long paddle that was. I was able to cross the boat lane there. Just getting up here to the docks. I'm gonna just go through here for a little bit, see if we find anything. I think we're gonna start heading home, guys. I tried around the dock, but I wasn't getting nothing. I probably should start heading back now because it's getting really dark now. So I got a little bit of paddle to go, but I'm gonna start heading back now. Yeah. But we tried. Pretty good time today, guys. I wish we could have picked up one of those reds that we found, but there's always another day. But right now I'm gonna start heading back to the park. Whew, y'all, I am beat as hell. I just got here to the truck. I had to walk all the way from the kayak launch there all the way to my truck, but I put the kayak cart on my kayak and I wheeled it all down there. Oh my god, that was hard. That was a long walk. But we just got everything loaded here. Recap of the day. We tried going out with the mirror lure. I couldn't get anything on the mirror lure. Switched over to that just DOA with a jig head on it. Got that weird fish. I think it was a lizard fish. I don't know what it was. And we went all the way at the Papi's point. The paddle out there wasn't so hard. It was actually really easy to paddle out that way. I went through Papi's point and all, but then I came back out and oh, that paddle killed me. I went through a couple of the docks until it got really dark. I didn't feel nothing. Just paddled back, and when I was paddling back, I saw some really big snook, some mole, and I think one redfish, but they weren't biting still. One snook I saw earlier, no, it wasn't a snook, it was actually a redfish. It was a redfish. They weren't biting, they just swam right by the bait and didn't really care about it. Can't say we didn't see anything or we didn't try to get anything. I tried really hard for you guys, but today just couldn't get anything to produce. But man, I'm whooped. I am whooped. My arms hurt from that paddle. Oh my god. But I'm gonna start heading home here. Probably stop and get some supper, dinner, supper, and enjoy the rest of the night. But until next time, guys, I hope you enjoy the video, and we'll try to get some good fish next time, guys. But until then, I'll see you next time on the water. See you guys.